In this video, we are going to look at how to identify the metamorphic rocks in your set. As a warning, this video may be more educational than it is entertaining. Now, taking a look at our metamorphic rocks, these are going to be some of the simplest ones to identify, but I can assure you it's not that simple when you start to look at them at the chemical compositional level. Now, we're not going to do that for the lab, but I don't want to just oversimplify and make it sound like these rocks are not that important and that useful. Now, with that being said, for more information on our metamorphic rocks, I encourage you to watch my Metamorphic Rocks Properties video. Now, as a quick review, one of the easiest ways that we can identify our metamorphic rocks is simply, are they foliated? So do they have a banded or layered appearance, or are they non-foliated? So if we look at two examples just in general as a quick review on this set, here we can see that this has a repeating patterns coming through given that banding or layered appearance. This would be considered foliation. This specimen here, we can see there is no banding, there is no layering, there is no foliation. This is non-foliated. This has more of a crystalline or just a crystalline mass fused together. So that is the difference between your specimens. So your non-foliated versus a foliated example. Now, one other fun test that you can work with metamorphic rocks is the acid test. So again, just to give you a quick review, we can see here, nothing is happening. And on this specimen, we have a very vigorous reaction. Again, we can hear it, we can see it, and we could even smell the lip bubbles. Again, for more information on our metamorphic rock properties, I encourage you to watch the Metamorphic Rock Properties video. Now, taking a look at one of the specimens in your set, we are going to take a look at number 15. So I've got two examples of it, just so you can see. This one happens to be a little thicker. This one, it doesn't matter on our thickness, is when we look through here and I turn it, you can see that there is that evidence of layering, okay, or banded appearance, meaning this specimen is foliated. Now, with that being said, automatically when we talk about foliated versus non-foliated rocks, it eliminates a large number of categories. So in our non-foliated specimens, we only have to worry about marble and quartz. Well, since this is foliated, we can automatically exclude marble and quartzite from our examples, meaning that all we have to choose from are slate, phyllite, schist, and gneiss. These will be the four foliated specimens you have to worry about. Slate is the weakest or the lowest degree of metamorphism. Gneiss is the highest grade one. A way to view this is simply, can I see any excess minerals? Okay, and if I can, I'm going to start moving up this way here. So for gneiss, ones of gneissic banding, I will be able to see plenty of minerals, plenty of layering. For something that's like a slate, I will see no accessory minerals, no mineral growth. It'll look just like a chalkboard, which is why sometimes you hear chalkboards being called slate boards, because that is what they are. So if we look at this specimen here, again, we can see that it is weakly foliated, but it is foliated. Breaks off in the gneiss planes. Okay, I do not see any sheen, I don't see any glow, I don't see anything on there. So I know this most likely is a low-grade metamorphic rock. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at the table. Again, that is found in your learning and management system that you complete, and once completed, you either scan in or take a photo of and then upload to the appropriate assignment tab in your learning management system. So for number 15, for our texture, we already figured out that this is foliated because it has that layered appearance to it. Next, with minerals present, we cannot see any minerals. There is no mineral growth. So for here, we would say none visible. Moving on for our reaction to our acid. Again, we take our dropper out, we look at it, we drop some acid, just like we always do in geology, and we can see that there is no reaction here. So I would put no reaction to acid. And since we know this is a foliated rock and it's very low grade because there is no visible minerals, all we're left to figure out for is our metamorphic rock name. If we go back to our chart, we can see that the lowest grade metamorphic rock is a slate. This means that we're not going to see any minerals with it, and number 15 is a good example of a slate. And that is how you identify metamorphic rocks.